What's up, guys? It's Parker here. So today we're doing a chest workout. I'm going to do some chest and biceps. I just wanted you guys to come along with me. So this is what I'm going to do as a home gym workout. So I'm going to be using my new gym setup, dumbbells, barbells. I'm going to be using the curl bar. So just kind of see what I do, and hope you enjoy.
Alright guys, so this is a workout that is geared towards getting back into the gym. So I've been a member of Planet Fitness for probably the past year and some odd months, and my strength with real barbells where you actually have to stabilize the weight, actual free weights, has gone down significantly. So at Planet Fitness, I was repping 225 on the Smith machine because that's all they have. They have the Smith machine, no free weight barbells or anything of that nature. So here I am struggling, and the bar with a 25 on each side feels really heavy. So that's one of those things where for the next couple of months I'm going to have to focus on doing reps and feeling the weights and allowing my stability muscles to build back up, just because with the Smith machine it is 100% taking those stability muscles out of the equation. Now I've got a good amount of mass on me for the weight that I am, 160 pounds. I'm actually about 164 in this video. And like I said, before I went to Planet Fitness, I was benching 225 for reps, and now I'll be lucky to get 155, 185. Now this is incline, and I am just warming up still, but man, this 135 feels heavy as a truck. I'm not even gonna lie. So what I'm doing here is really different. I am trying to make sure that I'm on my traps, but at the same time, I'm trying to shove my lower back into the pad so that I'm almost flat back bench pressing. When I do this, I feel an insane contraction from the bottom of my pec all the way to the upper. And when I bench with an arch on a higher incline, I tend to notice that I'm only getting shoulder development rather than chest development. So we've pyramided up here. This is a heavier weight. We're at about 155, 150 here. And like I said, I didn't think I would get it. That's how weak I have gotten from working out at Planet Fitness. You heard that, guys. So if you're working out at Planet Fitness, you're getting weaker, not stronger. That's how they fool you. And then they take your $10 to $20 a month, and then they go and buy more Smith machines. Don't go to Planet Fitness. Don't support Smith machines only, because it's only robbing you of real world strength. So, like you can see, my face, I'm just struggling with this weight, but every rep you can see my chest contract. You can see it's like a pillow. It just, every rep, flex, flex, flex. And that's really all there is to it. You flex the muscle, get it to work, feel it, and you're in there. Get some growth. So this is the decline variation. I literally built my chest with decline and incline. So I'm doing a fill set here just to see how this new setup would work. So I take the bar off and I realize that it's a lot higher than I thought it would be, and that's at its lowest setting as far as the height. I'm just a short dude. I'm 5'6". But every rep here, look at my chest. You'll see that I'm engaging my chest first and then pressing up. This whole workout is not a rock star workout. I'm not trying to push heavy numbers. I'm just trying to get my body used to free weights again, since I've been away from them for a whole year. I feel like I'm a novice weightlifter. I have most of the mass from lifting heavy, although I've lost a good little bit of it when I was 200 pounds. But at this weight, I've never looked this thick, in the low 160s. I've never been this thick before. And especially when I pose. When I pose, I look insanely good compared to what I was years ago at 160. So This is 155, and so I'm just really trying to focus on squeezing my pecs. I am feeling this a little bit in my shoulders, so I'm trying to shove my lower back into the pad again. But just like clockwork, do a rep, pause, do another rep, and I get a fantastic pump out of this. So that was decline. Always build your chest with decline or incline. Do not build your chest only with flat. You know, what's crazy is like I was saying before, the more decline and incline that I do, the more development and the thicker my chest looks. And in fact, to be honest with you, I haven't flat bench pressed. It's probably been since I made my very first chest video, to be all honest with you. And that was, I guess, a year ago, 2 years ago. It's been a while. But like I said, I've never had a shoulder injury after stopping it, which previously I was having all kinds of shoulder pain when I would flat bench. So I just decided to cut it out. And as you can see, I'm not really missing anything. What's really funny is I think I'm just dehydrated in this video because I'm looking really soft. I don't have much definition. Like, after I took a shower and drank some water, like, I was shredded. Like, I had obliques, I had all 8 abs, I could see striations in my delts, in my chest. It was about 99 degrees outside with a heat index of like 100 and some odd. So as I was filming this, my tripod, my iPhone actually got too hot, and I had to take it inside and put it in the freezer, which was crazy because it was filming in the shade. Like, my tripod is set up in the shade right now. But this is just a burnout set with flies. As you can see, my whole emphasis is on hugging a tree. So I am stretching until I feel a noticeable stretch in my chest. Once I feel that stretch, I will squeeze my pecs up. And I believe on this set, I actually did 30 reps. And I could have gone more. I just didn't want it to be way too long on the video, so I kind of cut it off. But I did a set after this that's not in the video, and I did 70 reps. These are 25-pound dumbbells, if you're wondering. So with this movement, it's all about feeling the chest. I don't care what weight you use. I don't care whether it's 5 or 50. If you can't get a great contraction in your chest, you're just doing it wrong. If you're getting too much shoulder activation, you're doing it wrong. You really got to focus on spreading the dumbbells apart from each other, getting that chest to lengthen, and then contract it on the way up. Get a nice good squeeze. Like, after I'm done with this exercise, my chest is so pumped, I can't move my arms correctly because of how much the chest is pulling on my other muscles. Like, I am packed pumped, which is a very good feeling. I'm not used to getting that pumped, especially at Planet Frickin' Fitness. So that was a chest workout. That was just an introductory get back into it chest workout. Now, I always work out chest and then biceps. I've done it for the past 2 years. I've really liked that synergy, and I've seen phenomenal growth. Now, you guys have to remember, I'm 160 pounds here. I'm not 300 pounds. I'm not 200 pounds like I used to be. I have lost a tremendous amount of mass. But whether I've lost the mass or not, I can always put it on because these exercises, these sets, these reps, the high volume, the high reps, the low volume, the low reps, that is what built my physique. And at one point, I could have stepped and became a pro bodybuilder doing exactly what I'm doing right now. This stuff isn't complicated. It's not rocket science. This stuff is easy. You do your workout, work your butt off, go home, figure out how many calories you need, which if you don't know, watch my weight gain video. It will give you the exact macros you need to bulk. But on this exercise, I'm literally just focusing on contracting and lengthening the bicep. I'm trying my hardest to take my delt out of the movement. So I'm pulling my shoulders back, and I'm only feeling the bicep contract, and I'm squeezing that. I get to a point to where I do 2 reps on one arm, then 2 reps on the other. 3 reps on one arm, 3 reps on the other. 4 reps on one arm, 4 on the other. Tremendous amounts of growth from that. Every single freaking workout you do, you need to do an incline variation. I will say that this is responsible for 90% of the thickness in my arms. No joke. I've literally tested it. So this is the highest incline that I will go. I will not go any higher than this on an incline. In fact, I will go all the way until the bench is completely flat, like a flat bench press, and I'll curl from that point as well. And that's where I get the most pump, and that's where I get the most development too. But as you can see, the whole goal with this, you are pinning your shoulders back. You want to take your delt 100% out of the movement. You want to really squeeze your bicep, and every contraction that you do, every rep, you want to put your mind in the belly of that bicep, and you just want to squeeze and knot it up and ball it up. Imagine every rep you do as like a front double bicep where you're just squeezing the piss out of your biceps. Imagine your biceps getting rounder and fuller. And that will really help you with your mind-muscle connection. It'll help you add a lot of mass just by doing that. So that was that set. As you can see, my arms are kind of, they're pumped. Now, this is an exercise I created. I don't know if someone else has created it. I don't know if I stole it from someone, but I've been doing this for years, and it is literally the only way I can build my peak. Anytime I extend my arms and elevate them and curl into the midline, my peak is on fire, and it's a noticeable contraction. Like, I can pinpoint exactly where I'm feeling it, and it's always on the outside of the bicep, the peak. So like I said, give these a try. I like to do them on a bench, so I'll elevate my arm out so that it's away from the midline of my body, and then I'll curl angled into my chest and keep my arm elevated. I'll take my delt out of it by retracting my shoulder blades a little bit, and then I'm just focusing on squeezing and curling and feeling the pump. I might not be doing 100% range of motion. I just don't think it's necessary. A lot of times once you lock into that contraction and you get that feel, you can stay on it and you can stress the muscle way further than you could if you didn't. So that's what you're seeing here. Every rep I'm doing, this is a 15-pound dumbbell. I'm doing 30 reps per set. And after this set, which isn't recorded, I do even more reps. I did a set of 50 reps, and I could not move my arms after I did this. You will see noticeable improvements with this. Another exercise that's similar to this is called a chalice curl. Go look up Sergio Olivia. He does these a lot. It's where you take one dumbbell and you put your palms together and you cup that dumbbell and pretend like it's a plate of food, and you drop it to the floor and you raise it up, trying to keep the dumbbell as level as possible, as if you had a drink on top of it. Works extremely well. And guys, too, remember, this is not like an enhanced video. I'm not on steroids right now. Like, this is just pure work ethic, food, and knowledge. This is something anyone can achieve. I'm not special at all. I'm not the greatest bodybuilder ever. I'm not the best natural bodybuilder ever. I don't eat the most food ever. I'm not the best at nutrition. This is just 13 years of trial and error. And, like, I hate working out without my shirt right now because I'm just nowhere near where I was. But, I mean, you know, fitness is a lifetime thing, and, you know, you got to keep with it. And so, with that in mind, these workouts aren't about setting PRs. They're about feeling good, looking good, enjoying myself, pushing myself. This is a reverse grip curl. This is specifically for the forearm muscles. So the brachioradialis, which sits on top of my forearm, right under my bicep, that little lump there, that is being worked every time you do a reverse curl. I do many reps with this, 30 to 50 to 75 to 100 reps. Really get some burning and growing. So all of these movements, this is a very basic workout, but altogether it is an excellent starter workout to get you back going, to hit all the major muscles, to hit all the angles, and to get you some really solid gains. Of course, if your protein and your carbs and your fats and your diet is in check, this workout will absolutely deliver results. Just rinse and repeat.
All right, guys, that's the workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Man, I am beat. I freaking killed it. I'm all pumped up and whatnot, man. But if you like the video, go ahead and like it. Go ahead and share. Also, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that already. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. And remember, it's just the cardio talking.
So guys, if you did enjoy that video, make sure to click the link over here to watch my how to gain weight video. It will absolutely revolutionize the way you think about fitness and dieting, and it'll get you straight to your goals. So go ahead and click that link and watch the video listed below.